Hello and welcome. You're watching NDTV and we are now on YouTube. You can simply go to youtube.com/NDTV and catch all the news and updates online on the go as well. Now, this is the top stories segment where every morning on Good Morning India, I give you 5 stories to vote on, and the stories that get the maximum number of votes from you is what you and I discuss here on the YouTube platform. So let's go see what the poll is telling us today. Well, the maximum vote, 62% really, has gone into the Citizenship Amendment Bill set to get the cabinet nod. In fact, it has got the cabinet now. We can tell you this. Apart from that, we give you story options like Punjab launching helpline, Prime Minister's offer of a post for Sharad Pawar, then the discrimination on the campus of IT Madras, the Bengal face-off as well. But maximum, more than half, 62% people there talking about the Citizenship Amendment Bill. Now, just to start off with, what's the update at the hour? As we speak, now, the cabinet has given a green light to the Citizenship Amendment Bill. That means that's one hurdle crossed. The next one, perhaps the more challenging one for them, is going to be to get it passed in both the Houses of Parliament. Now, remember, the Citizenship Bill had expired, could not stand the test of Parliament in the last session. So it is now to be reintroduced in Parliament because it's also seeing a lot of opposition, not just by parties opposed to the BJP, but some of the key allies of the BJP in the Northeast as well. At this point, we are told the BJP does not want to delay this matter. Just yesterday, there was a parliamentary party meeting of the BJP. That means all the MPs of BJP in both the upper house and the lower house got together under one roof, and the message from Rajnath Singh, the defense minister, was very clear that he needs maximum amount of participation from all the BJP MPs on this very issue. Thus, in a way, giving out the intent of the BJP over this matter. They already saw a lapse of this last session, like I said. So this session, in fact, we are told before it expires, they plan to pass it. And thus, they have clearly given it a cabinet nod. And now when it comes to Parliament in Lok Sabha, they clearly have the numbers. It's not going to be an issue there. It's only in Rajya Sabha that they will have to cobble up some numbers, do some floor management, as it's called in Rajya Sabha. Now, what exactly is it that makes the Citizenship Bill extremely controversial? I just want to read out to you for a simple understanding of the viewer, what exactly is it that the Citizenship Bill is asking for? The Citizenship Bill is asking for granting of citizenship to all non-Muslim refugees that come from Pakistan, Bangladesh and Afghanistan. It is this religious divide, the divide being based on the basis of being Muslim or not, that has created a huge amount of controversy for the bill. Now, while the opposition has been up in arms, there have been protests on the ground as well. Let's take you to that actually. Something that the BJP government and Amit Shah has been personally involved in, and to in a way try and build consensus in this matter. Now, let's show you what exactly Amit Shah has been doing. For the past week or so, he's been meeting with the Northeast leaders over this bill. This is a picture which tells you about him carrying out meetings with all the leaders. This is the time when he met with the leaders of political parties, student parties, civil society groups in Assam, Arunachal Pradesh, Meghalaya over this proposed bill. And what you will notice in all of this is that a lot of these are actually the allies of the BJP, and it is them that they need to satisfy the most. In fact, as early as last week is when there were protests carried out where effigies of the Home Minister, effigies of the Chief Minister of Assam were burnt by people on the ground, saying that they do not stand in sync, they do not stand in agreement with what the Citizenship Bill is all about. Now, it is for this reason that NDTV is now learning that there have been changes and amendments been brought to this bill. Our colleague Himanshu Shekhar has been reporting about how after these meetings, the pictures I just showed you, after these meetings, there has feedback which has now been received by the central government, and they have tried to incorporate it in terms of amendments, which has led to a redrafting of the bill. which we are told has now got the go-ahead from the cabinet and will be tabled in Parliament soon. Apart from this, the criticism, if you were to talk about it, now people like Shashi Tharoor of the Congress Party, they have gone on record to say that this bill is fundamentally against the tenets of democracy, that is a divide based on religion, that is, and also while the opposition is talking about it, the TMC, the DMK, all of them very, very vocal that they will not be supporting this bill. The BJP intent has been very clear on it. Amit Shah, in fact, through ways of public rallies, even the ones that he held very recently in Jharkhand, talked about how he almost set a deadline. In Jharkhand, while campaigning, he said that they will ensure that all the illegal migrants, as he's calling them, are expelled from the country before the next election in 2024, and thus making it very clear that it is in this Modi Sarkar, in the second avatar, that they plan to see this through. Now, we also spoke with our colleague Ratnadeep to understand what exactly has been the divide based on and what is it that the allies are not happy with. One key element that has come out from that has been the indigenous groups on the ground which don't stand in agreement with this bill. Also the fact that the bill they are trying to talk about the Assam Accord and saying that those are serious concerns that need to be seen. Let's also give you a reaction that we got. Now, our colleague also spoke with the Chief Minister of Meghalaya, Conrad Sangma, and spoke about what exactly was the takeaway from the meeting that he held with Amit Shah. He went on to say that we are not sure about the actual content of the bill at this point, but there have been wide consultations that the Home Minister met no less than 100 organizations, and it was important and exhaustive consultations. He goes on to say, but I think more needs to be done. Some states are facing issues with the bill and it needs to be addressed. It was a positive step to have dialogues. There is much more to be done and we cannot say that all has been done in this regard. Important comments there coming in from the Chief Minister, all this in the backdrop of the meeting that they held with Amit Shah. And these articles, as you can see, are on ndtv.com, and if you go a little deeper you'll also get further reactions. Now let's talk about the other bit. This is what also Mr. Sangma said. He said we have also given our suggestion, and Home Minister Amit Shah had also told his point of view, but it's slightly unclear about how this is going to move forward. Let us see what the government plans to move forward and address the issues raised in the bill. We have made good progress, but a lot of concern still remains. So basically talking about and appreciating, that's the man on your screen, appreciating the kind of dialogue and the conversation that he's shared directly with the Home Minister himself, who, like I said, spoke with a lot of leaders in the Northeast, but still not clear. They don't have clarity and they're saying they're still not happy with what's going on. At the moment, what exactly is it that the bill has in its new form? We do not know. That has not been floated. We will be going across on NDTV 24/7 and NDTV India as well, live to the press conference where the cabinet will be addressing all these issues, and let's see what they have in store for now. For the moment, this very controversial bill all set to be tabled in Parliament. That's all from me at the moment on the top story segment. We'll catch you again tomorrow. Thanks for watching.